Okay, so let's talk about high school. High school was an interesting time for me, definitely. It had its good, and then it's had its bad, and then it's had its worst. But, so start with the good. Well, to know about the good, you have to know that my life revolves around theater and being on stage and acting. I love acting. It's just where I feel home, just being on stage under the lights in front of an audience, reciting my lines. And I won't get all passionate on you right now, but acting is what I love to do. And I was so thankful and lucky enough to have one of the greatest directors ever, Angie Bitsko. Miss Bitsko was like a second mom to me, and she wouldn't cast on looks. She would cast more on talent and who had the talent to get the role. And luckily enough, I was able to have most of the leading roles from sophomore on. I've been Lucy in Your Good Man, Charlie Brown. I've been Abigail Williams in The Crucible. A few other roles. I won't go into all of them, but being in the plays and being the lead role, that's my favorite times in high school. That's like the only good times I can really think about, except for maybe with some of my close friends and stuff. But on the other side of that, a lot of the more popular kids in drama would be really mad because she would give me the roles. They would be upset that somebody who wasn't, you know, skinny and hot and that amazingly beautiful to have the lead roles are in the... They were mad that I was getting roles, basically, and so that would just add more to the teasing and torment I went through throughout school. A lot of times kids would be like, "Oh, Kandice, don't jump, you'll cause an earthquake," or like, "Oh, Shamu," or they call me like Shamu or something, and well, I think killer whales are beautiful animals, so maybe I should have taken that as a compliment, but I know they didn't mean it like that. I don't know, like, some of the most painful times were my junior year. I found out I was, like, nominated for a homecoming court, like, and I was like, oh, wow, like, what's going on? Are people starting to like me or whatever? But then I found out the rumors that a whole bunch of people were trying to make it so I would end up with this guy who was overweight and go to homecoming and look real weird in the pictures and everything, and they could laugh about it, you know, 10 years from now, where when I go back to my high school reunion, everybody can, like, look at the pictures and make fun of me and say, oh wow, what a dork she was, and wow, look how ugly she looks in that dress, all of her fat showing and stuff. But I think that was one of the most painful times, and just like all the torment and teasing that I got over the years, like, it adds up. It's not just one time that you can really think of that's the worst. It's just every day constantly going to school and people making fun of you. It's hard. It gets really hard. It makes you not even want to go to school. But I guess I missed out on going to dances and stuff. Like, I didn't want to go to the dance after that or any of the dances before that because I didn't know what to wear. I didn't have a date. Nobody wanted to go with me. Like, I could go with my friends and stuff, like the few friends that I did have. But they weren't really wanting to go to the dance either because they were made fun of too. Like, I hung out with the misfits or the weirdos or whatever because they would accept me. But I remember I went to one dance and I was lucky enough to have a sister. I love my sister to death. She was a senior when I was a freshman, and she took me to homecoming with her. Like, I helped her. She was like president of the school or something, and I helped her like get ready for this dance in the morning, and we went and like decorated and stuff, and they gave me a free ticket. So I just was like, I didn't really even want to go. My parents, my mom and my sister were like, you should come on, experience high school. And I was like, no, like, I'm not gonna look pretty. I mean, it's not worth it because, you know, you want to get all dressed up and feel confident about yourself. But I ended up having a good time mainly because I was with my sister and people weren't gonna mess with me when my sister was around. But I really regret, like, not being able to, like, do those things and have enough confidence to go to the dances and hang out. Like, I kind of regret not being, you know, not skinny, but smaller, you know, attractive enough where people want to hang out with me and talk to me and stuff. And it's also, like, it's made dating hard. It's kind of funny. If you ask my mom, she'll tell you I've dated a lot of, like, quote-unquote gay guys, like, guys that you would assume would be gay, or you think are gay. And I think I've done that because, like, maybe I'm insecure about my body or something, and how they're less judgmental. And I've done a lot of, like, online dating, like on networking sites and stuff. Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name, so I won't, but I'm sure you know the dating network sites I'm talking about, or not dating network sites, but other websites. I don't know, I just feel like I could look prettier in pictures. Like, I feel like I'm photogenic, and I'm charismatic and stuff, and that can come through in my pictures, and so people aren't seeing me, they're seeing my pictures, and I can also, like, angle the picture down or something to, like, maybe get rid of the way I look somewhat. But yeah, high school was interesting. I mean, it wasn't all bad. I had friends. It's not like I was a complete loner, but I wasn't in the popular group, I guess. I mean, everybody knew me because I was at the end of a lot of jokes, and everybody would talk about me and make fun of me. But that's why I just really want to start over fresh and start, you know, get ready for college so I can go and it will be completely different, and I can go and feel confident in myself and make new friends and be in the classes and talking to people and walking down the hall and not wanting to hide and, you know, looking down. And I want to be able to walk through the halls and be proud of who I am and be proud of the way I look. And just be healthier too, because I mean, I'm sure all this weight isn't healthy for me at all, but I want to change and just forget about what happened in high school, like, learn from what happened there and move on and change my life. This is what I want to do.